We turn now to the pandemic, and one more sign that America may be turning the corner, the return of the Boston Marathon. And promising news tonight from drug maker Merck, submitting data to the FDA on their new treatment, a COVID pill, what their data shows. And there's news tonight on those booster shots for Moderna and Johnson & Johnson. We could hear from the FDA as early as this week. ABC's Trevor Ault from Boston tonight, where they cheered on the marathon runners today while cheering on this turn in this long pandemic, too.
Tonight, a symbol of hope in a nation eager to turn the corner on the pandemic. 18,000 determined athletes at the first Boston Marathon in 2.5 years.
We were pumped. We're excited to finally have it back and, back to the way it used to be.
Thousands lining the streets to cheer them on. The field thinned down from years past for social distancing, each runner showing proof of vaccination or a negative test.
I was supposed to run this last year. This is my 2020 race, which I qualified years ago. And so we've had to wait a while, but I'm glad to be here.
The race coming as the country continues to make positive strides against the virus. Cases, hospital admissions, and deaths all trending down. But health officials warn we have not yet crossed the finish line. That sea of red on this map marking areas that still have high transmission.
I'd like to see it well below 10,000 and even much lower than that. But when you're at 95,000, that's still a situation where you have a high degree of dynamic circulation of virus in the community.
Still, a green light for more vaccine booster shots is expected soon. An FDA panel will meet Thursday to review Moderna, and on Friday, a review of Johnson & Johnson booster shots, along with the potential for mixing different vaccines. And doctors could soon have a new weapon to help drive those hospitalization numbers down. Today, Merck asking for emergency authorization for molnupiravir, the first antiviral pill designed to fight COVID. The company says in trials, the drug cut hospitalizations in half for people at risk for severe disease. Merck's drug can be taken at home, 4 pills every 12 hours for 5 days.
And it's about 50% effective at preventing hospitalization. But remember, the vaccine is virtually 99% effective at preventing hospitalization. You'd much rather prevent getting the illness than treating it once you've already gotten it.
Back in Boston, physical therapist Joy Danaher has seen the struggle of those battling the virus. She says their perseverance inspired her to run today.
They're the reason that I did this and that I finished, because, like I said, there were times I wanted to just stop and walk.
But you couldn't.
Nope.
Because they couldn't.
Right. They can't. They have no choice. I had a choice. And so I kept going.
Great to see the marathon back. Trevor joins us now from Boston. And Trevor, once the FDA meets later this week, if it authorizes these boosters for Moderna and Johnson & Johnson, we know the CDC then gives the final green light. So what's the timeline we're looking at here?
Yeah, David, so assuming the FDA does give that authorization, a CDC panel will meet within days, and then the director can give her approval. And we're expecting really to see more booster shots rolling out as early as the end of next week, David.
I'm sure they're cheering on the runners and you, Trevor Ault. Trevor, thanks for that report from Boston tonight.
Feels that way.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.